G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the first episode in my West Ham career mode series. It is going to be the new series on my channel. I have finished the Real Madrid career mode series, which was a very fun series, and it worked out very decently on my channel, but I feel like I've passed, well, for a little bit. I don't really feel like doing a big team. I kind of feel like working on a project because that's where my channel has grown from. That's where I started off. I started off in FIFA 13 doing a Everton career mode series, which I did for about 3 or 4 seasons, which was absolutely awesome. And I want to recreate that with West Ham. Before the Madrid series, I had been very inconsistent with my series and hadn't really finished any. So I'm really trying to get through a lot of different series. I use the Madrid one to give me a bit of a leapfrog into getting used to finishing series again. And I'm going to hopefully get I'm aiming to do 3-4 seasons of West Ham, which should be very good. So my main goal for this series is to make West Ham a top 4 force, like consistently making Champions League. I want to make them somebody like what Arsenal is at the moment, where they can challenge for the title, don't always win everything, but are a solid side all around. So I'm going to try keeping it pretty realistic as well. Like, obviously I'm not going to be going in trying to sign random players and trying to sign Zakali and random stuff, or Bakali, whatever his name is, and really like OP players. I'm just going to try signing consistent players. I want to get a lot of English players in because that makes it a lot more realistic playing in the English Premier League. I'll show you the squad that I have so far. I've gone through and like edited it all to make my highest preferred starting 11. So I have Adrian in goals. Obviously I'm going to choose him over Jaskalainen, or I don't even know how to pronounce his name very well. I'm not the best at pronouncing last names, but obviously I'm going to go Adrian because he is 26 years old, so there still is room for growth. I don't really plan on selling him. He's going to be my goalkeeper for a few seasons. Right back is a position where I'm hoping to increase. Obviously our highest rated right back is 70 rated, and then we have like a 55 rated right back, excuse me. So I want to bring in a young right back that has a lot of potential. Centre back we're alright at for the time being. I'm not really sure how high potential James Tompkins has, but he's going to be in the side for a while, unless he is really crap. Winston Reid is a player that I've been keen to use. I use him all the time when I make career mode series, offline and on YouTube. And he is always a solid centre back for me, so he's definitely going to be kept in the side. Armero, he's on loan from Napoli, I think it is. I'm considering keeping him for this season, and then when he goes back, bringing in another left back, because I don't really have a problem with him at the moment. 75 rated is pretty decent. Then we have Mark Noble in the centre mid. Not going to be selling him. He is a very solid player on FIFA. Noscherino, he's on loan from AC Milan. So I might bring in another centre midfielder, but I do have a lot of other beast centre midfielders. I want to make Abdul Razak a really good player. He has pretty decent potential from memory. Our centre attack midfielder is Kevin Nolan. Never going to be selling Kevin Nolan. He is going to be in the side till the time he retires. He is a West Ham legend in my opinion, or a beast. He's a beast for West Ham at the moment. He is obviously the captain, and he is a very good player, one of the most influential players in the side. Our right winger is going to be Stuart Downing, recently transferred from Liverpool. I bet he's regretting doing that at the moment, but I don't know, I think I'm going to play him for a bit, see how he goes, and I might replace him with a player like Mirage or something like that. But I'm thinking I'm going to need to get a backup for him, maybe? No, that's Jarvis, because we've only got like one left midfielder in the whole side. Our striker is going to be Andy Carroll. Going to keep him as our main striker for quite a while. He is a pretty decent player on FIFA. In real life, obviously everybody knows about Andy Carroll, but I want to make Liverpool regret selling him. Well, everyone knows that Liverpool overpaid for Carroll so fast. I really want to make Carroll live up to his potential and develop him into a world-class player. Matt Jarvis is a player that I absolutely love playing with. I had him last year in my Everton career mode series for about 3 seasons, and he was an absolute beast, probably the best player in the Everton career mode series, so I'm definitely going to be keeping him for quite a while. 5-star weak foot is going to be very nice. This is the bench and stuff. James Collins there. As you can see, we have a lot of defenders. We have a lot of centre backs and left backs and right backs, except I want to bring in better quality right backs. Left back is the position we're right in. Got a lot of midfielders or centre midfielders. We've got Vaz Tay as a right midfielder. I'm going to bring in another young left midfielder to grow and loan out occasionally, and hopefully use him as a beast player in a few seasons. And we've got a fair few strikers. As you can see there, the late Dylan Tombides, a fellow Australian. The man that unfortunately passed away on Friday from cancer is in the side. I'm going to be using him, not going to be selling him. Rest in peace, mate. He was going to be a great Socceroo in the future and a great player for West Ham, so it was very tragic to see his passing. So hopefully I can help him live up to his potential. Rest in peace, mate. But that is the side we have, guys. I'm pretty confident that we can go pretty far in this series. I've put the settings, or the difficulty on world class, which is a big ask for me, so I might have to change it down in the future because I'm pretty crap at FIFA. If you've been following my channel for a while, I usually play on professional, so I wanted to kind of increase myself in this career mode series and play on world class, but that might not last for a while. We might end up being close to getting the sack, so hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully I can play decently, but I might need to bump it back down to professional if we're getting smashed every game. I'm going to show you guys my shortlist. So I've got 6 players here, 4 right backs, 2 left mids, excuse me. So Callum Chambers, Adam Matthews, Nathaniel Klein, Sam Byram are all the right backs I want to be going for. I'm going to inquire or scout all of them and see who I can go in for. And then left midfielders, we have Timo Werner and Josh Murphy. All these players have decent potential, and I feel that they are pretty realistic signings. Maybe not Timo Werner, but all the others, they're all English fellas, or Adam Matthews is Welsh, but all English fellas besides Matthews and Werner, and I feel they would do well in the side. So I'll just get my my scout to scout all of them. So I'll just go through and do this now. Alright guys, so we have gotten all the scouting reports back from our scout, so there's a fair few here, but first I forgot to read that out to you before. The board want us to reach the round of 16, and they also want us to finish mid-table in the league, so I feel we can do both of those. And you may notice that my name is Sam Allardyce. I know his name's Sam Allardyce, but I don't know, I just decided to throw an R there. But let's see these final scouting reports. So we should go in here. £2.1 million is pretty decent for Klein. Only £600,000 for Werner. I know he has very good potential. Josh Murphy, they want £140,000 value for him. Sam Byram, only £875,000. Callum Chambers, only £500,000, and Adam Matthews, only £1.5 million. So I think all of these guys are going to be a very good signing. I think I'm going to go in for Sam Byram because I feel he is the most realistic signing for the right backs out of them all. So let's just go £800,000, or no, let's go £900,000. It says the team is short on players for the position, so we'll have to make a great offer. Let's just see what they say when we go for Sam Byram. Also, I think I'm going to go in for Josh Murphy as well. £140,000 is nothing at all. He's got a lot of potential, so let's just go in £200,000 and see what Norwich City say. Who else do we want to go? I'm going to go for Timo Werner because I know he goes a lot. I know he might be a bit of an unrealistic signing. Oh, he's just moved. Oh, damn it. Let's just go in for him anyway. I know he's a bit of an unrealistic signing, but he has a lot of potential and can make us a lot of money in the future. Do we want to go in for anybody else? I'll leave it because Sam Byron's my main target for right backs. Do I want to go in for Klein? Is he realistic? Let's just go on for Klein anyway and see what. Ooh, £4 million. Let's just see what Southampton say. I'll just go in. Oh, not there. Let's just go. Ah, shit, guys. Let's just go there. Yeah, put that in. Put in his value and see what Southampton come back and say. And hopefully we can get him for close to value. I'm not paying a lot of money for him though. So I'll just go to delete all these emails. Alright guys, we have received a transfer offer here for Kevin Nolan from FC Nuremberg, but I'm going to be rejecting him straight up. Kevin Nolan is staying a hammer for a long time, guys. Alright, so Southampton, Norwich and Leeds have all rejected our transfer offers. They say Klein's too valuable for them. They don't accept our terms, so it looks like we're not going to be getting Klein. They believe the same for Josh Murphy, so let's go in again and submit a new offer for this fella. So let's just bump it up to £350,000 and see what Norwich City say about Josh Murphy. And then we'll back out and see what Leeds say about Byram. Too valuable, so I'm going to go in and do the same thing, bump it up to let's go and say £1.2 million and see what Leeds United do say. Byram will be a very good signing. So it looks like Stuttgart are not going to be selling Tino Werner to us. I might go in for him in January because he would still be pretty cheap then, but obviously we're not going to be getting him this transfer window, so I might go in for him next transfer window. Norwich want £525,000 there for Josh Murphy. Let's just go £500 because every single pound is going to be valuable because we're not exactly a rich club. We have a bit of money to work with, but too valuable? What the hell? How much do I have to put in for Sam Byram? We're not loaded, but we're not poor either, so we have a little bit of money to work with. So let's bump that up to £1.5 million and see what Leeds say about Sam Byram. Transfer offer accepted there for Josh Murphy, so let's go in for contract negotiations. He's going to be a squad rotation player for me, so let's offer him a squad rotation contract. He's going to accept that, obviously. And they $2.5 million for Sam Byram. Jesus, I don't even know how much he's, like, what overall he is. Do I actually want him that bad? You know, I do want Sam Byram in our side. I'm going to bump it up to £2 million because I'm not paying. Oh, that's kind of annoying because he's a good player. Like, oh, excuse me, I definitely want Sam Byram in the side, but I don't want to pay heaps of money for him, obviously. In a second, I will come back and have a look at whatever the short list. But good news, Josh Murphy has accepted the contract, so Josh Murphy is my first signing as West Ham manager. Awesome stuff there, very, very happy with that. Let's go into the team management and see what overall he is. I'm only expecting him to be about a 50 overall. 61, that's not too bad, that's not too bad at all. So he can actually go on the bench. Let's just go replace him. Who are we going to replace him with? I think we'll replace him with Jaskalainen. I'm really OCD about that shit, but okay, so that means that Josh Murphy is now one of us. He is our backup left midfielder for Matthew Jarvis, and Josh Murphy does have a lot of potential, so he's going to be a very valuable signing in a few seasons' time. Leeds have come back and said that is unacceptable for Sam Byram. They still want £2.5 million. £500,000 isn't going to make us go broke. Let's just put it in, and Leeds are obviously going to accept it. Sam Byram, you better be worth it, my mate. Also, guys, I'm hoping that this series lasts a long time. I know I've been very, very slack lately with a few of my series, so really make sure that you guys support the videos so that there is a lot more to come in the future. Make sure if you enjoy the videos that you leave a like. It really, really helps, and leave a positive comment down below because I love reading through your comments. So, Juicy Jaskalainen says this could probably be his last season playing professional football, and I don't doubt that because he is 38 years old, so he's most likely going to be retiring in real life. Actually, I think he did announce his retirement, but Jaskalainen being a very good player, I'm sure I'm going to give him a few games this season, but obviously Adrian's going to be our default keeper. Alright guys, so we do have a match coming up against AC Milan in a second, so this is the side that I'm going to be rolling with. It is mainly all youth besides Jaskalainen, so we've got Driver who's 20, Collins, well, he's a bit older, playing a few of the players that aren't going to get much of a run this season, trying to get their experience up a little bit, so hopefully we do perform well. We got a few of the old fellas in there. Vazte, the late Dylan Tom Bides is starting the match. Hopefully he can bag a few goals, and Josh Murphy is making his debut for the club. Alright, so we're going to just sim the match. No point playing the preseason friendlies in my opinion, just a bit of a waste of time. That's why I always play a pretty weak side. AC Milan are playing a half decent side. They got De Jong and Abate and Mexes and Manuelson. But their bench is pretty strong. They got Kaka and Balotelli and stuff on the bench. But we are doing pretty well, to be fair. It's 1-1, 54 minutes into the game. And hopefully, Poli just gets a goal. Just as I'm about to say, hopefully we can get a go-ahead goal. Friggin' AC Milan scored. Luckily, it's only a friendly. And, yep, we lose 2-1 at home. Not too happy about that. But, oh well, luckily it's only a friendly. No injuries, which is good. That's always the risk you have to take when you do sim games. Alright, so Leeds had accepted the transfer offer here for Sam Byram. Let's go in for him. Let's go 4 years and important first team player, which is going to be good if we can sign him. He is the future of West Ham United, one of the players to make the future of the West Ham United club mighty. Alright guys, we do have our second preseason friendly here. It is against Almeria. We're playing a pretty similar side, just rotating a little bit. Henderson is replacing Jaskalainen in goals. And both the Coles are playing, so that should be good. Hopefully we can get a victory on the road. Nope, we've gone down 1-0 so far. Helder Barbosa getting a goal in the 29th minute there for Almeria, and it's middle of the second half. Razak gets a goal. Driver is sent off, so we are now one man down. Let's hold on to the draw. That'll be a good result. Yep, away from home, a 1-all scoreline over Almeria. Chuffed about that. Very, very happy. Let's see what's in the office. What? Sam Byram has declined our contract offer. He wants a bigger role. I'm offering him a freaking important first team status, and he wants to become crucial. Alright, Sam. Let's give you what you want. It's been difficult enough trying to go for you. You better be worth it, my friend. Sam Byram, please be worth it, my mate. I will not be happy if we pay all this money for him and he is an absolute flop. But guys, we're going to take a look at the squad report. It is the start of August, and that's how we're going to also wrap up the episode. So I'll just run through this with you guys. But make sure if you enjoyed the episode that you leave a like on the video. Ooh, Adrian's gone up 1 overall. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. I'm certainly going to be excited to upload more of this career mode series. Going to be doing a few of the episodes live to start off with. Mainly all the transfer window episodes are going to be live, and then a few of the important games are going to be a bit more live, and then the rest of this is going to be edited down. Obviously I'm used to doing edited down commentary, so if you enjoy the live videos, let me know. It might not have been my best live video ever, but you know, I've got to try improving at it somehow. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Every subscriber counts. We've had a great response to the Real Madrid career mode series, and I'm hoping this series can get just as good as a response, if not better. That would be absolutely awesome. But guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter at JaredHD to everything relating to my channel. Most importantly, guys, have an absolutely amazing day. It's been JaredHD here. I'm out. Peace.
Come and get it.